Our son was a piece of shit. He would be fucking with students. Reading stories about him. It's what Bill leads.
When I was there, I was working on music. I was like 10, probably more than that.
Yeah, look. Yeah, kids were taught me language.
Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm going to ask everyone to kindly stand for an opening prayer by Pandit Visesa.
Namaste, everyone. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayam. Om Asatoma Satkamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityomamritam Gamaya. Bhagwan, may you lead us from darkness to light, the light of the powers of consciousness, the powers of wisdom, the powers of truth. Oh Bhagwan, our children will be performing, displaying their skills of Sanghi. Bless them so that they are tuned and ready. Maybe as visitors, maybe as friends, maybe as parents. May we continue to inspire our children to grow to represent our nation. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Om. Namaste.
We can now take our seats. Respected pundits in our audience, specially invited guests, parents, students, and all our online viewers, Namaste, Sitaram, good afternoon, and welcome to Swaranjali 2024. Swaranjali is derived from two Sanskrit words, swar, meaning tone or sound, and Anjali, meaning offering. Together, Swaranjali can be interpreted as an offering or tribute through music, or also known as musical melodic tones. Our mission here at the East Indian Music Academy is to promote East Indian culture and spiritual awareness through music, language, and other art forms. EMA is committed to helping our students raise their level of ethical and moral consciousness so that they are better prepared to meet the challenges of the society in which they live. Each year, we collaborate with different musical artists and bring to you a spring concert to celebrate music, unity, and tradition. Events like this also help our students gain exposure to the many different levels of music at large, and also encourages positive thinking and development for our students. This year, after 2 days of workshops held here at EMA, we are ending with a concert featuring 3 doctors, accompanied on tabla by our own Pandit Avirod Sharma. This program is being recorded by Dr. Dhanpal Narayan at the back here. He is well known in our community, and he has been running the program on ITV, Jyoti Satsang, for 30 plus years. This afternoon, as you sit back, listen, and enjoy the presentations, please be mindful and respectful to those around you. Try not to talk or be loud throughout the program. However, feel free to take pictures and share. We are live streaming through Facebook and Instagram. Now I'm honored to introduce our first performance to you for today. There are two on stage, father and son. And first, I would like to introduce to you our head of tabla department, who we all know as Bhai Avirud or Avirud Sharma. Recently featured on PBS and New York One, the Caribbean-born, internationally acclaimed multi-instrumentalist, tabla player, and award-winning composer, Avirud Sharma, has captivated audiences in American theater, Bollywood musicals, and the Asian underground, making guest appearances in world music ensembles, including Sukarma and the Borromeo Quintet. From his mesmerizing tabla solos to collaborating with Grammy award-winning artists, none of this would be possible without the guidance of his father, Dr. Ravideen Ramsamuj, and mother, Pandita Bharati Ramsamuj, who are trailblazers in their own right. Therefore, Avi continues their legacy while creating his own musical path with the support of his wife, Diana Ramsamuj, at the back here. Please give Avirud Sharma a round of applause. And now for Dr. and Pandit Ravideen Ramsamuj. Known to many of us as Bhairavi, Dr. Pandit Ravideen is an accomplished and highly educated musician, teacher, priest, and the founder of the East Indian Music Academy Incorporated. Dr. Ravideen's extensive knowledge of both Indian and Western music enabled him to establish the East Indian Music Academy in New York with a mission of creating an awareness and an appreciation of authentic Indian music and culture, and most of all, preserving these roots. He is skilled in vocal, harmonium, sitar, tabla, sarod, violin, sarangi, santur, and bassuri. And I can add to this list carpentry, plumbing, you name it, he can do it. Born in Carolina Village, Trinidad and Tobago, he is the fourth of 9 sons of the late Pandit Sukhdev, who was a well-known Pandit and Ramayana singer, and the late Sukhdev Ramsamuj, a stalwart mother in every single way. Dr. Ravideen got his start by teaching in schools in Trinidad with his teacher's diploma in music. In 1984, he migrated from Trinidad to India with his wife, Pandita Bharati, and their son, Avirud, who is on stage at present. And the purpose was this it was in order to advance his musical studies in India. Dr. Ravideen earned a BA with honors and an MA in Hindustani music at Delhi University, India. In 2012, he completed his doctoral degree in Indian classical music under the guidance of Dr. Madhu Bhatt Thailang from Rajasthan University, Jaipur. His years spent in India meeting with numerous talented musicians was one of the most memorable times of his life. Dr. Ravideen has also been a religious pioneer throughout his life. He and his brother held the first Arya camp in Trinidad in 1976, starting a strong Vedic Hindu youth movement. He completed the 3 levels of the religious examination held by Veda Niketan of South Africa and was ordained as a Vedic Hindu priest by the Arya Pratinidhi Sabha in Trinidad in 1989. In 1990, he joined the Arya Spiritual Center in New York as a music teacher and priest. To date, he is very active in upkeeping, empowering, and inspiring everyone around him. Please put your hands together as we welcome these two amazing musicians on stage here this afternoon.
Namaste, everyone. You know, when you want to go up to another level, you have to use a stairs. And in this stairs, you have many steps. Similarly, in this concert, we are moving from one level to the next level. So I am the first step, meaning the base, which the others who will come after will take you to a different level, different heights. And at the elementary level, and especially to our students, one of the very first ragas you will learn is Ragyaman. Ragyaman is a very soothing devotional rag also. And you will find a number of bhajans and geets in Ragyaman. So today I will want to present a little Ragyaman. Followed as I go along, I will explain. I won't take too long because I want the other artists to have more time than me. Few bhajans you will hear in Multistreaming. 98% of the bhajans will be in Telugu. And we also heard of Yaman in Kehrawata. A lot of people hear it in what? Bhajantika. Karuna mein Guruna nidhe Karuna mein Guruna nidhe Asharan sharan Asharan sharan Jyoti Kunja Sukha Sindhu Dina Bandhu Bhagavan And you know, in the film industry also, Yaman is used so often, a lot of places. आपके अनुरोध पे आपके अनुरोध पे मैं ये गीत सुनाता हूँ मैं ये गीत सुनाता हूँ अपने दिल की बातों से आपका दिल बहला आपके अनुरोध पे This is just one of them. And there are many other instances. So, Hindustani music is based on rag. Rag is the grammar. You know, in speech, we speak, and we have to speak in grammar. But when a child was growing up, do you think the child learned grammar then? No. Whatever mommy, daddy say, that they will say. Later on, the child learned to speak in grammar. But we never exposed the grammar of music in the West Indies and the Caribbean. So whatever we hear, we sing like. But it's important for us to know the grammar. Anything that is based in grammar stays forever. Every song that is based on rag, that song never dies. You hear it today, tomorrow, every time you hear it with a different air. So Hindustani music is based on ragas. Western music is based on harmony. The melody is based on harmony, chord and chord progression. Sagapa, major chord, octonic, first chord. Sagapa, pani re, fifth, the dominant, and you have major, minor, but this is a major, right? And look how beautiful. Saga pani re ni pa ga re ni pa sa. This notes, rag, Hansdhwani. Saga pani pa ga re ni pa sa. Re mane ko naam jap bhai. Re mane ko naam jap bhai. Re mane ko naam jap bhai. झूठी है सब दुनियादारी सच्ची नाम हमारी झूठी है सब दुनियादारी सच्ची नाम हमारी I will leave the alap and dance for the artists to sing. But Hindustani music also came from folk music. A lot of ragas came from folk music. So I will end my presentation with this folk music. You know, we celebrate in this country Earth Day. Ban mat kato bhaiya, ban mat kato bhaiya. Don't destroy the forest, because I won't go to the English translation, but beautiful. Ban mat kato ri o bhaiya. Ban mat kato ri o bhaiya. Ban mat kato ri bhaiya. Ban mat kato ri bhaiya. Ban mat kato ri bhaiya. Ban mat तुम ले जाके इसकी लकड़ी आग जलाओगे भैया रे, या फिर इसको काट छाट कर घर में लगाओगे भैया रे। ये कुल्हाड़ी तेरा बीमारी, ये कुल्हाड़ी तेरा बीमारी। तुमने अपने पैर बिहारी, तुमने अपने पैर बिहारी। अरे पास की नहीं रे सोचो, दूर विचारो। ओ भैया तुरी भैया, भैया जी तुरी भैया। कटने से भैया मोरी बारिश कम हो जाएगी। पानी से कट करके ये भूमि बह जाएगी भैया रे। ले यार जरा नादान, ले यार जरा नादान। ये पेड़ जस पुत्र सम्मान, एक पेड़ जस पुत्र सम्मान। अरे पास की नहीं रे सोचो, दूर विचार। ओ भैया भैया ओ भैया जी बन मका तुम कतली भैया बन मका ओ भैया ओ भैया धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much. And that was an amazing performance. Please give both of them a round of applause. As we prepare for our next presentation, I just have a few housekeeping items and some announcements. So for those of you who are seated in the back or may not be able to get a space, you can please come forward in front. We have a lot of spaces in front that you could fill up. We have 2 exits, one in the basement, one at the front, and one at the back in case of emergency. That's important to know. For those of you who are not receiving our email messages regarding functions and any activities that would be taking place here, you can add your name to our email list. How do you do that? You just see Ben Patricia at the back, and she will be able to take your information so that you could be on our mailing list. I see that TV Asia is here, so we are also streaming live on Facebook, and we have TV Asia along with Jyoti Satsang recording. Thank you for being here, both. We also have a performance group where students can go into the community and sing for various occasions. It can be weddings, funerals, graduations, whatever you need them to sing for. If you would like to be a part of that group, please speak with Behan Patricia or Behan Diana at the back. We also offer Skype classes for students who are not able to come in person at the music school. For Skype classes, same thing, you can see Ben Patricia or Ben Diana for more information. If you enjoy what you just saw, whenever you have the time, you can go on Google and give us a review. That certainly helps the school and helps us in doing more for our community. In 2019, Ima was featured on New York One News. If you missed it, you can find it on our Facebook page. Just 3 weeks ago, our own Aviroad Sharma was featured on New York One for his Park Beats. Have anyone here been keeping up with Avi and his beats? Yeah? A few of you? Give him a round of applause for those beats around the community. Okay, and our performer needs a little more time setting up. So I'm going to call on, I see here in our audience a past students of Ima. He doesn't know I'm going to call on him. But Bhai Adhilal is here. Please come and share your thoughts with us as we prepare for the next performance. Adhi has been a student for many, many years and have witnessed here many programs. Adhi.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome to the home of where my musical training had begun, and continues today through active listening at performers at different levels. The East Indian Music Academy family has been very close to mine in our growing up and has molded myself and many others in the community at large. It has been an honor to learn under the tutelage of Uncle Ravi Deenar Samuj, and Pandita Bharati in my Ramayana and Hindi classes. They leave an indelible impression on the students that do come to the classes, and what we try to inculcate here, or what they have, is that spark and that desire to study this music further, and in any way that desire and that love for the art form can come. We're very appreciative of it in this multicultural society that we live in. There is somewhere where our culture is being upheld and can then blend in with the community at large. Thank you very much for your time and listening about my experiences. Namaste.
Thank you, Adhilal. Sorry for Avi before, but it's close. Okay. As they prepare, I am going to read for you. So, before the previous performance, I read to you Avirul Sharma's bio. Next to him, on the next performance we're about to witness, we have Professor Dhrubesh Chandra Regmi. Dr. Dhrubesh is a rare exponent of sitar, belonging to the illustrious musical family of Nepal. His great-grandfather, Dev C. Regmi, is credited for pioneering sitar in Nepal and was also a renowned music therapist and scholar of Samveda. His grandfather, Krishna C. Regmi, was the recipient of coveted Indra Rajya Lakshmi Academy Award for his contribution to the Nepali music. Under the tutelage of his father, Professor Satish C. Regmi, he honed his skills as he grew up, and later on, after his law graduation, he completed his Sangeet Alankar in sitar from Gandharva Mahavidyalaya and a master's degree in music from Delhi University, India. Dr. Dhrubesh feels very fortunate for lessons from the various personalities in India that includes legendary sitar maestro Pandit Uma Shankar Mishra. Dr. Dhrubesh became the first musician to hold a PhD degree in music in Nepal. He was awarded Doctor of Philosophy from Delhi University for his dissertation titled History of Music in Nepal with special reference to classical music during the Rana period. He is also a Fulbright visiting scholar and completed his postdoctorate and artistic work on the theme Music for Peace and Harmony in the Graduate Center, City University of New York in the year 2014. Dr. Dhrubesh is one of the founding members of a popular musical group called Sukarma. He has been appointed Goodwill Ambassador for Nepal Tourism Year 2011, as well as a recipient of various prestigious awards and prizes, and has traveled extensively to many parts of the world. Since the last 3 decades, Dr. Dhrubesh has been teaching as a professor at the music department of Padma Kanya Multiple Campus. Recently, he was appointed as head of the Central Department of Fine Arts at Tribhuvan University. He is a founding president of Nepal Classical Music Society and is also affiliated with many other NGOs and organizations. Dr. Dhruvesh has written many articles and a few books, conducted many researches, and as well published more than 15 audio-visual compact discs. He is now a respected name in the field of music, both as a performer and musicologist. He is significantly contributing to the formalization and development of music education in Nepal. Please put your hands together for Dr. Dhruvesh Chandra Reddy.
Namaskar and good afternoon. It is a great pleasure for me to come and play at this beautiful music academy. And I believe this is my first time I came and play over here. Um, the place where you find everywhere surrounded by music. It's always been pleasure for everyone to come and play in such a wonderful place. Thank you, Pandit Dr. Ravidin Ramashamarji, for making this possible, and Avirud for bridging and making all this possible. Thank you so much. I'll be presenting a raga, raga des. In the beginning, I will play Shio Ala, which is an improvisation of the raga that is followed by slow composition, then 16 bits composition, teen tal, with other various composition in medium fast speed. If there is remain time left, I'll play a small composition that I have composed back in 2014 during my Fulbright Fellowship under the Music for Peace and Harmony theme. So it's nice to see all of you, some of our old friends, some of new friends, and the respected personality over here. So whatever music we play, that we believe that will help to bring peace, prosperity, and good health for all of you. Thank you so much. And I'm again thankful to Abhirabji for accepting to accompany me. Thank you so much, Abhirabji. Still, as per given schedule, still I have 5 minutes left. So I'd like to play a small tune from that gives impression of my part.
Yeah.
always produce a sound because of having energy from our respected audience, listener. So thank you for encouraging us. This will help us to try to produce more good music. So once again, thank you, EIMA. Thank you, Raviji. Thank you, Abhijit. Thank you, Dayaji. And all the team of EIMA. We always love to come and play at this place. Being a friend with Raviji since 1985. We can make a brand since 1985. So after this, you have a very beautiful concert, Professor Dr. Sajan Goswami, one of our another friend of since 1985. So he'll be performing. Hope you enjoy. Anything, I always tell people that anything, if I play mistake, wrong, you should tell me, If I play good, don't tell me, go and tell other people. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dhruvesh. And in the audience, we have his wife and his son Ritesh, who is here. Please give them a round of applause for supporting all of us. Okay, and while we wait for the next performance, we need a few minutes to set up. So I have a few, again, housekeeping items and announcements. East Indian Music Academy is the first Indo-Caribbean non-profit music school to have opened its doors to New York City in the year 1990. Classes started in a basement apartment with just about 15 to 20 students. A few years later, the name East Indian Music Academy Incorporated was officially established and registered. Since this inception of our music school, our students have performed at numerous venues throughout the US as well as internationally. Some of these include Trinidad and Tobago Consulate, various mandirs, fundraisers, concerts, and our last concert was held at the Lafrock Hall in Queens College. Our departmental heads. So those of you who don't know, some of us may know, our tabla department is headed by our very own Aviroj Sharma, who you saw on tabla. Our harmonium department is spearheaded by Dr. Ravidin Ramsamuj, and our Hindi department is headed by our principal, Behan Bharati Ramsamuj, who is not here in person, but she is looking online. And at this institution, we not only teach instruments, there's also vocal that accompany the harmonium, and we also added over the years violin. Pioneerage teaches a violin class currently. So for any information, you can pick up a flyer at the back, or you can see Behan Patricia or Behan Diana. And as I just spoke about concerts, I saw Evita Nepal walked in as the performance was taking place, and your dad and your children, family. So I would like you to come and say a few words of your past experiences. So Evita is a past student and have been for many, many years of this institution. And it's so nice to see you here. Please come and share whatever you wish to our audience.
Namaste, everyone. I see a lot of faces that I recognize since I was a child, and some new faces, and I meet my old friends. I have to say that East Indian Music Academy has been a blessing. My parents took the time and effort throughout their lives to dedicate to bring me to music school, which I met not only lifelong friends, but it kept me focused. It made me do well. It made me flourish. It made me love music even more. And I have to thank Pandit Ravi and Auntie Bharati. And it's been a beautiful experience, which I even hold up to today. Something that is never lost. And music is a language that can never, it doesn't need words. And you can meet other people through your music expression, and it connects everyone together. So namaste, thank you, and enjoy.
Thank you, Evita. And I remember when Evita performed for one of our concerts many, many years ago. Do you remember what year that was? Do you remember the year? 90s, somewhere in the 90s, okay. All right, for students who are here and those who are listening, Thursday, July 4th, IMA will be closed in observance of Independence Day. Last day for music school will be Saturday, July 27th, and classes will resume on Tuesday, September 3rd. Every year we usually take a break during the month of August and we resume classes in September. Okay.
I forgot to say one thing.
Come, sure. Okay, she forgot something, so she's gonna make up for it.
So yes, I took personal lessons in the basement that became the music school eventually in different places. But I have to say, the Ramsonwich family hasn't only been there musically. They have been there. Somebody has like need advice or need anything, or they were there like fully. And even when I was in elementary school, Pandit Ravi came to my school and did his first, in that time, music in an American school, a public school. And I was blessed to have it not only in my personal time, but also in my school. And I was able to like have everyone always all around. So inspiration doesn't do justice. That's what I had to say. Thank you.
Thank you again. So we have heard from Nepal, and that was Dr. Dhruvesh. And next we are going to hear from India. So we have heard the sitar, and now we are going to hear vocal and harmonium. So Dr. Shailendra Kumar Goswami, born in Delhi, India, is a talented and vocalist in Hindustani style. Dr. Shailendra has inherited music from his father, Sri Surendra Goswami, a renowned disciple of Sri B.N. Dutta of Kirana Gharana, a versatile style of Khayal Gayaki. He is also trained by Pandit Deepak Chatterjee of Rampur Sehaswan Gharana. He is now receiving advanced training in Khayal Gayaki from the renowned maestro Pandit Rajan Sajan Mishra of the Banaras Gharana. He has also received an A-grade accreditation from All India Radio, besides a natural fostering of talent in the music-savvy home environment under the ever-watchful eyes of his father. Dr. Shailendra has received a formal education in music at the most prestigious institution in the capital. He got postgraduate masters in philosophy and PhD degrees from the Faculty of Music and Fine Arts, University of Delhi, India. At present, in addition to performing, he is teaching as a professor in the Department of Music at the University of Delhi. The most distinguishing feature of Professor Goswami's singing is the leisurely and note-by-note development of various ragas. As he warms up with his elaboration, the melody and emotional appeal of this voice carries the audience along. This makes him one of the star performers among the contemporary Hindustani vocalists. Professor Goswami's repertoire includes bhajan and shabad, which includes Kabir Das, Tulsi Das, Meera, and Nanak. That invokes deep introverted moods corresponding with the general mood enveloping the Kirana Gharana. As a true academician, Professor Goswami has published 4 books on music, along with teaching graduate and postgraduate classes and guiding candidates for their masters in philosophy and doctoral research work. Professor Shailendra is a regular performer to All India Radio and other music festivals. Please put your hands together for Dr. Shailendra Kumar Goswami.
Namaskar to all, and please receive my namaskar, my pranam to all of you in this evening. Javesh Bhai played bass and after Pahari. And at the mystery level, he has leave the stage. My God. It was nice bass and after Pahari. Great. I'm in this my extended family. All sadhak are there. We are in sadhana, in worship. And in the art, only one way is there is sadhana and puja, devotion, and nothing. We will have to do that sadhana, and we are very fortunate that in this devotional environment, we are here and exchanging, going to exchange our energy. Pandit Ravi Bhai, Bharti Bhavi is not here, In my last concert, she was there, and now, yes,
Watching on the screen.
okay, okay. And my namaskar to Bharti Bhavi. Uh, in this evening after Pahadi, I'm going to start in evening melody two ragas combination of Puriya and Kalyan. Two ragas are there, Kalyan, Yaman, and Puriya, some touch the flavor of Puriya and Komalasho, and Pancham of Kalyan. And in our tradition, there is we used to start with Vilambit, Ati Vilambit. It will go in the starting, but let us see what will happen. In my first composition, that is in Vilambit, in that composition, words are related with with marriage, with wedding, and words are Aaj Subana. Today, the groom is coming. Aaj, today, Aaj Subana. Lad Ladavan Deri Ma. Let us stand up and we will receive our groom. After that, in Antara, Is Banare, Is Banari ke Sab Rasa Sehra, Banari ki Maag Bharavan Dema. Traditional composition, and the you will see in this composition the traditional way in the words. The second composition, which will be in Drut, बन के पपीहा बोले पिया पिया, दादुर बोले बोले कोयलिया. बन के पपीहा बोले पिया पिया, दादुर बोले बोले कोयलिया. Let us start and let us do puja. Thank you.
Bring on to platform.
na sopa is a banner is a पपीहा बोले पिया पिया बन के 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 पपीहा बोले पिया बन के हाँ बोले पिया पिया बन के पपीहा बोले पिया दादुर बोले कुके कोयली दादुर बोले कुके कोयलिया बन के पपीहा बोले पिया बन के पपीहा बोले पिया बन के पपीहा बोले पिया बन के पपीहा बोले बन के पापा बन के पापा बन के पापा बन के पपीहा बोले पिया पापा गरे गा मम गरे धनि न पापा गा धनि न पापा गा धनि न पापा ध पापा गा पापा गा मम गा गरे गा मम गा गरे गा मम गरे गा गरे न बन के बोले पिया पिया बन के पापा गा धनि न पापा पापा गा धनि न पापा नि न पापा गा गरे गा पापा गा बन के पपीहा बोले पिया पिया पियो पियो मोर पियो पियो सोन मोरा जिया गुलाबे पियो पियो सोन मोरा जिया गुलाबे पियो पियो सोन मोरा जिया गुलाबे पियो पियो सोन मोरा जिया पियो पियो सोन मोरा जिया गुलाबे हुका उठाता मन कौन बुझावे रसिक रंग कल नहीं आवे मैं तो हो गई बन के बोले पिया पियो पियो सोन मोरा जिया गुलाबे पियो पियो सोन मोरा जिया गुलाबे हुका उठाता मन कौन बुझावे रसिक रंग आवे कल नहीं आवे मैं तो हो गई बावलिया बन के बोले पिया banake papiya banake papi banake papi ha bole pe kali umar ghana umar se Mia Malar थोड़ा सा Ali umar ghana umar barse composition Mia Malar Ali umar ghana घुमड़ बरसे बूंदरिया चलत पुरवाई Ali umar ghana umar barse Ali umar ghana umar barse umar ghana umar barse umar ghana umar चलत पुरवा चलत पुरवा चलत पुरवा चलत पुरवा चलत पुरवा चलत पुरवा उमर ghana It is a composition of Malhar, thundering, rumbling, roaring in the sky. Ali umad ghana ghana घुमड़ बरसे umad ghana umar gana umar barase ali 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 umar gana Wind is blowing. Chalata Purava, Chalata Purava, Bodariya, Chalata Purava, Sanana, Kampe, Churva Bole, Chanana, Chanana, Ali, Gana, Goma, Umadagana Umar Bodariya Chalada Puravaya Bodariya Chalada Puravaya Bodariya Chalada Puravaya Sanana Thara Thara Kampe Churva Bole Chum Chanana Chanana Ali Umadagana Umar Chamaka chamaka chamake bijuriya Chamaka chamaka chamake bijuriya Chamaka chamaka chamake bijuriya Chamaka chamaka chamake bijuriya ke bijuriya chamaka chamaka chamake bijuriya chamaka chamaka chamake chamaka chamaka chamake bijuriya chamaka chamaka chamake bijuriya dhamaka dhamaka dhamake damine chamaka chamaka chamake bijuriya dhamaka dhamaka dhamake damine ghana na 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 bole bole aur bole mora gale tana man tulala tulala tana tana ade umar gana se ade umar chamaka chamaka chamake bijuriya It is a rare composition in the last composition, and it is a variety of Megha and variety of Komal Gandhara and Shuddhani Megha. See this composition. Last composition. इसका आमद देखिएगा. See the sum of this composition. See the sum and how this composition is traveling. Sum is there. Traditional composition. अंतरा देखेगा इसका सीधा अंतरा हवन गए जमुना कुंवर श्याम सौतन घर जाए डगावत निसलिन कर जगन रगन झूम 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 डरवा गिर आए झूम झूम बादलवा गिर आए झूम 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 बादलवा गिर आए बिगड़ नहीं रहा घुमड़ घुमड़ घर जन लागो घर जगन झूम 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 बादलवा गिर आवन गए जवान 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 कुंवर श्याम सौतन घर जाए निसलिन नगर गन गन झूम 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 डरवा गिरे आवन गए जवान कुंवर श्याम सौतन घर जाए घर जगन झूम 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 बादलवा गिर आए झूम 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 बादलवा आए हरि नारायण गोविंद एक कॉम्पोजिशन डिवोशनल चलेगा नेरे गमा पमा गमा जाने जाने दा गमा गरे गरे नेरे गमा पमा गरे गमा गरे गरे मेरे सा हरि नारायण गोविंद जय नारायण गोविंद Govinda, Jai Narayana Govinda, Hari Narayana Govinda, Jai Narayana Govinda, Hari Narayana Govinda, Jai Narayana Govinda, Hari Narayana Govinda, Jai Narayana Hari Narayana Govinda, Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Govinda, Jai Narayana Govinda, Hari Narayana Govinda, Hari Narayana Govinda, Jai Narayana Govinda, Hari Hari Narayana Govinda, Hari Narayana Govinda, Hari Narayana Govinda, Jai 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 Narayana Govinda, Gopal, Gopal, Gokula, Vallabha Priya, Gop Gosuta Charanarvindam Bhaje Bhajani Suramuni Durlabham Hari Narayana Govinda, Jai Narayana Govinda, Hari Narayana Govinda, Bhakta Jana Priya Govinda, Bhakta Jana Priya Govinda, 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 Bhakta Jana Priya Govinda, Pankaj Lochana Govinda, भक्त जना प्रिय गोविंद पंकज लोचन गोविंद भक्त जना प्रिय पंकज लोचन भक्त जना प्रिय पंकज लोचन परमानंद गोविंद नारायण गोविंद जय नारायण गोविंद हरि नारायण गोविंद जय नारायण गोविंद हरि कमला वल्लभ कमला वल्लभ गोविंद कमल विलोचन गोविंद कमला वल्लभ गोविंद कमल विलोचन गोविंद कमला वल्लभ कमल विलोचन कमला वल्लभ कमल विलोचन कार्यमर्दन गोविंद हरि नारायण गोविंद जय नारायण गोविंद हरि नारायण इतना तो करना स्वामी इतना तो करना स्वामी इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेके मेरे प्राण तन से श्री गंगा जी का तट हो जमुना का बंसी हट हो गंगा जी का तट हो जमुना का बंसी बट हो मेरा सांवरा निकट हो जब प्राण तन से निकले हरि नारायण गोविंद नारायण गोविंद 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 मेरे गमा पमा गमा गरे गमा गरे गरे रे गा मा पमा गरे गमा गरे गमा गरे गमा गरे गरे गोविंद जय नारायण गोविंद केशव माधव गोविंद माधव केशव गोविंद केशव माधव गोविंद माधव केशव गोविंद केशव माधव माधव केशव केशव माधव माधव केशव माधव माधव केशव केशव काली मर्दन गोविंद हरि नारायण गोविंद हरि नारायण गोविंद जय नारायण गोविंद Jai Narayana Govinda, Jai Narayana Govinda. Namaskar. Namaskar.
Wow, I am spellbound, and what an amazing performance. Thank you very much, Dr. Shelingerji. And I will ask that you stay right there on stage because you were so good. As well as Dr. Trubesh, I would ask that you join the other musicians on stage. And while he's making his way up, I have greetings from our principal, Behen Party Ramsamuj, who is looking on online. And she says, she sends her love to everyone who attends today's concert. She is very grateful that you accepted the invitation and graced us with your powerful presence. She feels especially blessed that Avi Road, who was a baby when they migrated to India and embarked this journey 40 years ago, played today on the stage with his dad and both colleagues who all met in India 40 years ago when they migrated. Give Bhairavi a round of applause for this milestone.
I went to my university also. It was about 4 years when
Okay, so we all have graduates from Delhi University, and including Pandita Bharati. Also, she would like to acknowledge our past president, Pandit Visasaji, for being here. She sent her wishes and thank you for being here today. Next on our program, we'll have the vote of thanks, and this will be done by Dayaram Samuj.
Namaste. As a speaker, I've always been fascinated by the vote of thanks. Why? Because we don't often think about the people who work diligently behind the scenes to make this moment a reality. So, as one of the administrators, I'd like to thank everyone who has contributed to this program, such as food. It has taken a team of people to make the delicious meal that we will embark upon afterwards. To our staff, our students, to Behen Angela and Behen Patricia, we thank you for helping put together everything, from the chairs to the food to the tables to organizing and promoting today's event. We'd like to thank by Avirod and by Deepak Shankar Singh for being our sound engineer for today. Let's give them a round of applause. By Alexis Valerio for managing our social media and our photography. He's the one with the camera. A special thanks to Neil Backus from Stealth Productions for doing our live streaming. And let's give an especially big round of applause for our wonderful host, Savitri Shankar Singh. She is the president of our academy, so any concerns you have, take it up with her. Any compliments that you have, you let me know. We would like to thank Dr. Don Paul Narayan for videoing our concert and putting it up on Jyoti Satsang, a 30-year program on ITV. We greatly appreciate your presence. And I know you have a long, outstanding relationship with this family. So thank you. I would like to thank Zahid from TV Asia, who was here videoing our program earlier today. For donations, we would like to thank City Termite, Mr. Guru, Suprasad Guru, Behen Sharmala Balkaran, Nadir and D. Backus, Vinay Ramsamuj. Your donations has gone a long way in providing programs such as this to our academy. Thank you. If it wasn't for two founders, Dr. Ravi Deen and Panitab Bharti of this academy, we would not have sat for this memorable concert. It was their vision, their love for their community, and their selflessness that has brought us here today. On their 5-year study in India, along with a very young son, Aviro, they embarked on a journey. And it is their legacy that was forged through hard work, determination, selflessness, and love. Can you feel it? It vibrates from the walls of this academy. How many of us can say that we have a friendship that has lasted over 40 years? Dr. Dhruvesh Remy, Dr. Shailendra Goswami, Dr. Ravideen Ramsamuj, Panitab Bharti Ramsamuj, and yes, even Avirod Ramsamuj has stood the test of the evolution of time. They have the timeless art of music that has held them together. We thank you all, for your commitment, your time, and your love for IMA, for our founders, and especially for music that has brought you here today, whether in person or online. And if I've forgotten anyone, please forgive me. Oh, I did forget someone. I would like to also acknowledge Aladdin, Olaha, for being here. Aladdin, stand. Aladdin is a writer, a director, a composer, such a well-rounded person. Aladdin is the artist behind Dishwasher Dreams, and he is also the director of a film called In Search of Harlem, right? Bengali Harlem?
Yeah, Avi's in the hip hop section.
Avi has done some music for that. And this friendship between Avirod and Aladdin has gone for over 15 years. It's taken them to Bahamas, it's taking them to Chicago, and wherever Dishwasher Dreams has taken them. That dream Aladdin has done and written, and he's taken Avi along that journey. So thank you for coming and being a part of today's program.
I just want to say that in the section, you can see it for free on YouTube. When we talk about hip hop, we mix Avi Stabla with Sterling Campbell, who's the drummer for David Bowie and B-52. So the music is beautiful. And that was through Avi's spirit, which is the music comes through in the music. Thank you, Aladdin.
If we had more time, we would definitely have called you up today, Aladdin. I know Kishore is watching online, and he was the one that sparked the communication between the two of you. And by Kishore, we would like to thank you for your everlasting guidance towards this academy. And also, we had a Tampur player that came last minute. We didn't expect this person to travel all the way from Maryland to be here. He wanted to be here not just for his love of music, but also his love for his family. Vinay Ramsamoj coming from Maryland to be here. So in closing, if I've forgotten anyone, please forgive me. Before we end our session, on behalf of IMA, I'd like for us to present our artists with a token of appreciation. So please rise. Dr. Ravideen Ramsamuj, Dr. Shailendra Goswami, Dr. Dhruvesh Remy, and Avirod Sharma. Presenters. We have Sasha Ramsamuj presenting, we have Kavish Bandan, we have Jival Bandan, and we have Ashwini Pandey. These are all our teachers from our academy. Now is the time to take your pictures. All right, thank you everyone. I'll give you a few seconds to take your pictures. "40 years of friendship, they don't look a day over 40, right?" And in closing, I would like to call upon Pandit Bisesarji to come do the closing prayers. Everyone, please stand.
Peacefulness. To complement peacefulness, comfort, security, honesty, holiness, love. The blessings of Bhagwan, supporting, nurturing, providing. May God bless our artists. May God bless each one of you as you go forward into tomorrow. May you be prepared. May you perform wisely. May you perform productively. Om Dhyau Shanti Antariksham Shanti Prithvi Shanti Dapa Shanti Vanaspatya Shanti Vishvedeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvagam Shanti Shantireva Shanti Sama Shantiredi Om Shanti 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 Om. Namaste. Om Anapate Anasyano Dehi Anamevasya Shushmina Prapradhata Ta Urjano Dehi Dripade Chatushpade Om Shanti 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 Om. Namaste all.
Buzz.